Charm Potion. Mackenzie, I know you want to delete this email when you get it, but please hear me out. I know I fucked up. I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you. I should have listened to Maura. Oh, I'm so sorry what happened to Greg. Please, let me explain my side of things. You know how competitive I get. The talent show was all I wanted to win. I got tunnel vision. Day in and day out I practiced. I worked my butt off. But when I heard Greg was entering, I knew I didn't have a chance in hell of winning. Greg has such a pretty voice. And he's actually, well, good at impressing with it. It takes more than a pretty voice to win, and he had that appeal. I was so upset. Maura tried to tell me I still had a chance to win, but I knew when I was beat out. So, that's why I made a deal with the devil. The devil's name is Gus Katsaros. Who would have thought? I thought he was just some sort of internet legend. Someone who could make you into anything for a price. It wasn't too hard tracking him down. His email address was easy enough to find. I asked him if he had anything that could help me out, and he sent me a dose of Charm Potion. It was a perfume and a drink combo. Take the drink before bed. Spray yourself in the morning. And in just a few days, you have a natural aura to draw people in. There's certain quality to my performance that I need to win. Like the stories, it tastes pretty bad. But it did work after a few days. People were drawn to me like a moth to the flame. I love the attention. You were pretty excited for me at first, I think. But Greg found out and accused me of cheating. He must have seen the perfume bottle. I kept it in my purse to give myself an extra spritz in between classes. God, he might have been your boyfriend, but he was a real dick when he cornered me and threatened to tell the principal about my little trick unless I shared it with him. I think this is what happened. Gus specifically advised that I don't share the charm potion, as it's still in the testing phase. I mean, I shared with Maura and Gabriella too, and they became charming. So when Greg shook me down, I figured, what was the worst that could happen? I think I know what the problem was. I first got onto something being wrong with Greg when he kept spacing out in history. At first I brushed it off. I thought he might just been thinking about talent contest. But then I realized that the main times he spaced out is when I or the other girls who took the charm potion talked. I didn't really pay attention though. I mean, I was finally getting some real nice attention from everyone. So, what if Greg got a wee bit spacey every now and then? Of course, then I started sprouting feathers on my arms and on my back. Look, I know that sounds crazy, but so do charm potions. Something that draws a person to you whenever you speak, and more importantly, when you sing. Remember when we were kids and used to read all about Greek mythology and stuff? How many hours we used to spend in libraries or on the internet going through page after page of gods and monsters. We had so much fun back then. But have you ever heard of a male siren? The last time I saw Greg, I knew he wasn't doing well. He stopped eating lunch with the rest of us. Every free period he had, I heard him in the music room, singing his heart out. But it was an empty sound. His voice was all raspy, and his eyes were bloodshot. And when you told me how he kinda obsessed with me, I was creeped out. You thought he was cheating on me with you. I swear, nothing happened. I would never do that to you. You were my best friend. I hope you still are. I swear, I didn't kill him. I just got a text telling me to meet him at the pool at 6. That he desperately needed to tell me something. I arrived at 6:15, and he was already dead. He was just floating face down in the pool, still dressed. I found a suicide note. I didn't mean to take it with me. That's why the police didn't find one. Here's the message. Every day I hear a voice. I can't close my eyes without hearing it. It haunts my every moment, and I hear it begging me to join her in the water. I can bear it no longer. I will join her in the water. I will swim out to chase what my heart desires, for I know she has it. I don't have an explanation for this, any of this. My physical transformation has gotten pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I looked not human. My body is entirely feathered now. I have claws. My fingers are melding together. It's a miracle I can type this all out. I don't have much time. The bus is coming soon. I'm leaving town. That's my story. Believe it or not, it doesn't matter. I don't think there's any going back from this. I'm sorry, Isabel.